That's
I
right.
didn't. I didn't mean to start recording,
That's okay.
but
That's
but
okay.
we're doing it.
We're doing it.
I didn't know what episode it was either, so
No,
honestly, I don't have a clue.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. 32?
Is it?
I don't know. Not sure.
Hold on, let me go. Episode 32.
I mean, it doesn't even matter because we're fucking giants.
Welcome to. Right now it says episode 32, probably. I mean, I think it'll show up.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm so hot. I already need to take this off.
Take that shit off. I mean,
It's
I'm over here wearing.
crazy.
I'm over here wearing nothing. No sleeves. I got no
You don't
sleeves
need
on.
sleeves. You took one look at today and you're like, nobody needs sleeves around here.
Nope,
You know?
nope. I like to see people to see how pale my
Yeah,
upper
dude.
arms are. Well, I guess my lower
Just
arms too. Yeah.
saggy and pale with no definition. Just get it.
Mm-hmm.
This
That's
is my
me.
America. Yeah.
Yep. That's what they used to call me when I was young. Saggy arm, no definition man. It was weird. It was like, that's a lot. Why you like it? Just
Yeah.
make it shorter. Do something.
I think they used to call you saggy knob.
Yeah. Yep. Saggy knob, big old balls. That's what they said.
Is that your full name? Is that your proper?
Yep.
That was your Christian name.
That was my Christian name. Yeah, and I loved it for the longest time, and then I just I'll just go by Aaron. You know.
How did the congregation feel about it? If it's your Christian name, everybody's like, hey, look,
Yep.
There's your mom's name and your dad's name, and I'm not gonna say them on the show. I think you already have, but I don't want to dox them.
Yeah.
So mom, dad, and saggy knob. What was your
saggy knob? Big old balls.
Big old balls.
Yeah, and insert brother's name here because he has a regular. He has a regular. Yeah, that was his name. Insert brother's name here.
The birth certificate on accident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked it up.
They left it blank, and that's what it said underneath. So they just let it fly that way.
I think he went by Pooter.
Right? Yeah. Well. Yeah. Like the evolution of that big old. It was a big old scratchy, bumpy red cooter. And then eventually just went down to cooter because people were like, big old scratchy bumpy red cooter.
I said pooter. It was cooter.
I heard cooter. I heard cooter. Yeah.
I think Jimmy, run that back. And
no, you said. I'm sure you said cooter. I mean,
Jimmy doesn't know how to run it back.
Yeah, he doesn't understand running. He's running back. He's a fucking idiot. Jimmy dumbass.
I mean, I feel like his whole family's probably pretty stupid because their name is Dumbass.
Yeah.
It's their actual last name.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Well, I wonder what his parents' names are. Punty and
Punty?
Punty dumbass, yeah. And then Grundle, I think was his brother's. And he's the only one with a real name.
Grundle is a real name. Grundle dumbass.
Grundle, yeah, Punty, Grundle, Jimmy, and soft tissue.
Soft tissue
bunghole. Soft tissue bunghole dumbass. Yeah.
It's a normal name. Fuck me. Do you remember we went to I think she moved in our junior year, but we went to high school with Tracy Fuckwit.
Yeah. Yep. And nobody fuck with her.
No, she knew Jeet Kune Do.
I actually I I only ever remember one girl named Tracy, but I didn't know what her last name was.
Dude, there was Hickman. There was, I can think of two.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Two Big Fitties podcast. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was Tracy Hickman.
Yeah.
And then there was another, God, there was another Tracy. There really was. At least one other one.
Yep.
Probably.
And then Tracy Fuckwit.
And Tracy Fuckwit. So there's three. There's three.
There's three. Yeah.
Tracy Fuckwit.
I wonder what the
all
other
the Fuckwits. All the Fuckwits were. They were a good group of people. It was a shame they moved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember where they moved to?
Probably your asshole.
Yeah. I mean, that was 2 counties over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your asshole.
Your soul. Yeah. We always said your asshole, but it's your asshole. Yeah.
Your asshole.
Yeah. Right next to Gianti titties.
Gianti?
Gianti titties. I could have said gigantic and just did something to pause, but I went with the wrong word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in Skank County, I think.
Skank County, yep. Right underneath concrete and right above Bow.
Ugh. And those ones are real.
Those, yeah. Those are fake ones right there, guys. Not
concrete.
fake. If you haven't figured out where we're from, which we're not there anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter. But
our peeps are. So if you roll through their front, you get turned cold.
You better roll deep. You better roll fucking deep.
We spit lead.
Fucking.
We spit lead. We shit tulips, and that's no joke.
Ain't no joke. Whether it's on the west side.
Motherfuckers be Rogan spinach up in here. Do you know what
Rogan
I mean?
Spinach. Get out of here with that shit. Rogan spinach by the time I was 11, 10.
Rogan spinach.
Shit.
Packing sandbags.
Packing sandbags.
I'll pack them sandbags. A Friday.
Ain't Nathan stopping me from packing them sandbags.
No, well, except maybe Rogan spinach.
Done did it.
You know what I mean?
Done did it.
Then we fucking head east and cut that powder. Yeah, bro. And then we fucking mob all day on the chucking nut.
Yeah. that chucking nut.
Get that chucking nut.
You know I'm slurping oysters on the chucking nut.
Oop.
Chucking up manor. You can get oysters. You can get oysters. Slurping on them oysters. Which yeah, you're right.
La Connor. Get some seafood.
Get some of that seafood.
Go to the Lighthouse. The Lighthouse, that was a fancy restaurant in the corner. You ever heard? You guys do the Lighthouse?
We never went there. No, my parents were not about to do anything for that fancy. But I know about the Lighthouse.
Yeah, we've been there.
Out there, Lacan.
No, I mean we probably went there. I could count on like one hand how many times we went there because it was very fancy. But for whatever reason, when we did a fancy dinner, it was either Max Dale's or the Lighthouse.
Yeah, definitely had
Max Dale's is classy.
Classic, yeah. I don't know if my parents ever took we all went to Max Dale's, but I definitely took my high school girlfriend there a couple of times.
Oh shit, dog.
Yeah,
slurping oysters that night. You know,
yeah, she was slurping them oysters. She was slurping them oysters.
Did they have oysters there?
No. I mean, yeah, probably. I wasn't thinking about getting oysters at that point. Just eating a fucking filet mignon. Filet mignon. Face in some beef cheeks. You know what I mean?
A beef curtain for dinner.
Yeah.
You know, things have changed where like if my wife and if we go out to like a nice fancy place, I overeat and I'm uncomfortable until like noon the next day because I want to eat all the I want to eat as much as I can.
Yep.
And she is a middle-aged woman now, so she'll have like half of what she ordered. She'll be like, I can't. I'm getting gassy. It's too rich. It's just like we both walk away from the table like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
the quality and the richness of the food. We just want to go back home and have like rice.
Yeah.
It's
Have
just
some
something plain and
oranges.
simple.
Yeah.
Used to be I could just like get it, go and get
Yeah.
it. Let's do Taco Bell, and then I'll go to Max Dale's,
And then I'll hit Sherry's for
and then I'll have like, oh my god,
some
with like
fucking appetizers.
with Mountain Dew at 2 a.m, and now
Mm-hmm.
I would be like just up all night sitting on the toilet, wishing I could poop, but really I'm just blowing huge ass and
Right.
ain't no solid matter coming out of there. Nor is there diarrhea. It's all just farts and gas until sometime the next morning, and then I'm gonna have three
Just
real fast poops in a row, probably thrice in 1 hour, and one or all of them is going to be like a sequence of half nugs that are like low density, so they float and they're greasy and they stink the whole house up because they're like half out of the water, and there'll be bits of undigested produce in there too, probably.
Yeah. That all makes perfect sense. So my night, if I was doing that and that was happening, because now I really do, I'll just eat half of my meal and I'll bring the rest home because I'm like, I cannot fill myself up. Because my night would be not so much an issue with that kind of gut stuff, but I will have to eat a half a bottle of Tums. It'll just be heartburn and it just everything coming back up, and we're fucking middle-aged people for sure. Because you're right. How many times did you and I go to Sherry's, eat like our own own set of mozzarella sticks, so not sharing six, like eating six a piece, and eating like a full breakfast meal, pounding sodas, like at 2 a.m. but right before we went to bed. Yeah,
and go to bed. No problem.
No problem.
With your heartburn stuff, why is it? I'm not thumbsing up that much, my man.
Oh yeah. Well, you apparently love me getting heartburn.
Apple. What the fuck? If you're only listening, that won't make any sense. But the Apple thing keeps thinking I'm thumbsing up on something. With your reflux shit, is it worse like if you lay down, or do you have to like stay upright for like 2 hours after you eat, or does that not make a difference?
It doesn't really make a difference. I try to like stay away from the stuff that's going to give that to me at this point, so it's typically not a problem. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. I know if I lay on my right side compared to my left side, which I think it's that way. Yeah, my right side instead of my left side. The way that everything works in there, it helps because it's not like where the entrance is. So like it's higher up. Yeah, it's higher up from your esophagus and stomach. I don't know. There's science there, but I'm an idiot.
Were those science words that you used?
Those are science words.
Yep. The entrance.
Yep, the entrance. Yeah, and you know what? My heartburn issues started with Sherry's.
Started young, yeah.
Started young with Sherry's. Well, that's what happens when you eat mozzarella sticks at 2 a.m.
Every night.
And like drink the fucking marinara sauce that comes with it.
And then you just eat like a lumberjack breakfast.
Yeah. It's true.
And then go home and sleep 5 hours and do it again. Yeah.
Eggs and bacon with some pancakes and some fucking hash browns. Yeah, that was crazy.
See, so sometimes I still want to do that. We'll be on vacation or coming back from like some event for once in a couple times a year or something like that. And we'll be like, it'll be late. It'll be 11 o'clock. We'll grab something to eat. And I'm like, dude, I'm just going to do the lumberjack grand slam over my hammy, all you can eat buffet for grown ass grizzly men. And I'm like halfway through it. I'm like, I'm but I can't stop. So I'm like, I'm fucking myself.
Yes.
I'm fucking myself. Yeah. And I know that I'm going to do this, and I'm going to finish, and I'm going to thoroughly fuck up my whole guts for the next 30 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love it.
I don't even love it. Like,
no, I love that. That's happening to you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, every time there's only one like breakfast place that I go to now where I like leave there even though I'm like overly stuffed, like I'm like that was worth it, and we only go there like a couple times a year. But any other time, like if we're like, oh, let's just go get some IHOP. Like when I leave, I'm like, I don't know why we did this. We could have just gotten Jack in the Box, and it would have been better than this. Which I do love Jack in the Box,
right?
And Taco Bell.
I mean, I just like food.
I do like food a lot.
Drinks.
Yeah.
I don't drink alcohol at all, honestly, because I like that a little too much too. But God, I just love eating and drinking.
Yeah. Me too. It's kind of a kryptonite for me.
Yeah, and I also like sitting. So I'm not in a good shape. I'm not in a good way here. Well, you know what though? I'm going to be honest with you. Point of pride. I'm not going to brag about this or nothing.
Please
but since the turn of the year, I've been real good at working out. And I'm not saying I'm out there at 5:30 in the morning lifting weights heavy till I want to die and piss blood for 90 minutes. But I just mean 5-6 days out of the week, I'm lifting weights like 3 days, doing cardio a few other ones.
Nice.
And I've just been trying to eat just 3 meals. And I know that sounds silly, but I'm just trying to eat 3 meals that are reasonable with no snacking or minimal snacking. If we're watching a movie, I might have a bowl of popcorn that's like no butter, just plain from Sprouts, the grocery store Sprouts. But it's amazing how hard that was to get used to not just like, because, you know, if I'm passing through the kitchen, I might be like, no, let's get a piece of cheese and just eat it. If I can, you know, and these are open. Might as well have 9 of those, whatever they are. It doesn't matter. You know, it's so easy to do. And so I've been trying to. It's hard,
especially if you have like a week. Like it's easier during the week, typically for me, because you know I'm at work and it's you know I'm not as bored. But like the weekends, if I'm just kind of sitting around, I won't even be hungry, but like I'm just sort of bored enough to go in the kitchen and just look for something. And you know, got an 18-year-old kid, so we got Hostess cupcakes in there for him and chips. So I'm like, well, I mean, I'll have a Nutter Butter over here.
I paid for them.
Yeah, I might as well eat. And then it turns out I like Lucas doesn't have any, and I've eaten all of them. That's usually the problem. So I try to stay away from that. Yeah.
I just wait till they're open, and a few have been eaten, and then I'm like, all right, now I'll just eat half real quick.
Game on. Yep.
And then,
yeah.
But it's surprisingly hard just to have like 3 meals.
Yeah. Well, and he's
especially after dinner. If you have an early dinner, man. If you have dinner like 5 or 6, and now it's like 9:30, you're like, fuck it.
Like I'm kind of hungry.
I know I'm going to bed here in a little bit, but like, I want to eat. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with my boy, like as much as he kind of eats like shit, like a lot of typical 18-year-olds, he doesn't eat a lot. So like I'll get I'll get Hostess cupcakes and they'll sit, or like Swiss cake rolls or whatever, and they'll just sit there for weeks and there'll be only 2 out of it. I'm like what's going on here? Like
that's crazy. I would trash those.
As an 18-year-old, those I would have eaten 3 the second they came in the house. And then I would have at least 1 a day until they were gone, which I think there's only like 6 to 8 in there anyways.
Listen, if you brought home an 8-pack and I'm 18 years old, I'm having 2 to 4 right off the rip. Like the minute they show up, I'm like, oh, neat. Blah, blah. And then probably 2 more that day. I don't want to finish on the first day. That's crazy. But then by lunch the next day, they're wiped.
Gone.
Period. Yeah. That's it. I don't care.
It's kind of like
let's not sugarcoat this here. They would be crushed.
Yeah. Speaking of sugarcoat, it's at any time Mom would bring home some bulk sour gummy worms. The second they would come from the food pab, the second they came in the house, in the
produce bag,
literally, I'd have a mounding handful that I would just take to my room. Like half of it would already be gone, and I would just go in there and just
heartburn that thing up.
Just rail.
Just a handful. Yeah.
And he doesn't do that. Which is wild to me.
Yeah, my kid's the same
He's
way
probably
sometimes.
opposite. He's like opposite because he's very opposite of us. He's introverted. We're extroverted. We eat, and so he's like, I guess I'll be opposite of my parents, and I'm just not going to eat a lot. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Your child?
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
I don't get it.
he's a good
No.
kid.
I know
He's a good
that. I'm
kid.
just saying I don't get the eating. My kids
Yeah.
does a lot of
Yeah.
the same stuff where it's like, bruh, I got you those like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're breakfast bars, but they have like 15 grams of fat and 30 grams of sugar, and they're chocolate flavored, like they're candy bars.
Right.
Why are they still here? I bought them 5 days ago. There's only 6 in the box.
Yeah.
What are we?
Yeah.
Eat them.
Yeah.
Fuck. Or
Yeah.
else I'm going to crush like 3 for breakfast. They're only 280
Mm-hmm.
calories. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The worst is like it's okay, I guess, with the hostess stuff and that and the bars because they're already packaged. But like he'll be like, "Oh, can you give me some of those double stuffed Oreos?" He doesn't talk like this at all. He'll be like, "Hey, can you give me some double stuffed Oreos?" "Oh, bro, can you give me some double stuffs?"
Bro, for real.
For real, on God, give me some of them
Fucking
doubles.
swipe that. Swipe that.
So yeah, it's no well, and I do. But
Yeah.
he'll open them, eat like 2 or 3, and then like a month later, I'll be like, oh shit, we still got some Oreos, and it'll be like only 4 are missing, and they're completely soft at that point. Like why did I buy you these Oreos? They're gone. They're done. We have to throw them out.
You know, my kid does this thing where he'll eat something like his life depends on it for about 2 weeks and 5 days. And so I'll get in the habit of being like, shit, I need to buy like a bunch of this every
Mm-hmm.
weekend because I need it to last the week for this kid because he's fucking loving these things. And by that 3rd or 4th week, all of a sudden, can't gun to
Like
his head, he won't touch
yeah,
them.
yeah,
Like,
never touch that shit again. Yeah.
and so now we've got 3.5 boxes of this cereal, and I'm like, okay,
Okay.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
let the fucking garbage disposal man eat it,
Yeah.
no problem, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, or my favorite, and I can't get mad because this is what he asked, and this is what I do, and I want my kid to be healthy, and I want him to eat good food. But
Right.
sometimes fruit can be expensive,
Yeah.
and as you're aware, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll come home with fruit that I think will last for a week, and it will get vaporized. I'll buy it on Saturday, and it is gone by Monday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that was $25 of fruit.
Yeah. Yeah. That was yeah. You could have
I was
spread
gonna
those
have
out a little
some.
bit.
I was gonna have
Yeah.
some of my cereal. You don't need
Yeah.
a friggin' punch bowl of strawberries.
Mm-mm.
Just have some.
Just have a
Just have
couple.
some.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
God, have some. But I've
Yeah.
never said a word because it's fruit.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Get
It's
mad? You
fruit.
can be
Yeah.
like, hey, don't eat so much
Hey,
fruit and
ease
vegetables,
up
you
on the fruit,
fucker.
bud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck that.
Go eat that. Go eat those candy bars. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No.
but in my mind, inside, I'm like, damn it, man. I wanted maybe a couple of those blackberries.
Yeah, that happens a lot with us when orange season comes around. So we'll
Uh-oh.
get like a bag of the clementines or something. Because I
Yeah.
do like a clementine, and like 2 days later, and those things come with like 12 to 15 maybe in the baggie that you get,
Like
and I'll
cuties? Is that what we're talking about?
like
Or
cuties, yeah, like cuties,
okay.
like that size, the
Yeah.
smaller ones. And then I'll go to have one, and like they're all gone, and it's like 2 days later. I'm like, Lucas, did you eat like 12 cuties yesterday? It's like, yeah, yes. He slices them in half, and then takes off the rind. I'm like, I
I don't know. Whose kid is he?
can't. I don't know. I don't think he's mine. I don't think he's mine. Like, what are you doing cutting this in half?
You
That's
don't
his
cut
thing.
oranges in half. Yeah. I mean, they're already cut.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ cut them for
Hmm.
you.
Yeah. And I like to do the quick bite, and then you're good, especially with like cuties, because they're not like super hard on there. I do a quick bite, and then I rip it off. That's
Really,
how
I
I
just
do.
punch my thumb in the top, generally.
Damn. All right, homie. stop talking
You
that
like
way
that,
to me.
kitty? Take that, kitty. Yeah.
You get me too pumped up right now.
Yeah.
But just punch it right in the button. You know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's what we do. I think I wore this shirt last time.
I wonder. Maybe
Yeah.
it looks. I mean,
really
I say it looks familiar. I've seen it
2 ago,
but maybe a couple ago. Yeah.
or maybe both times.
Yeah. I'm not the type that gives a shit. Yeah, you definitely did the last time. I'm not the type that gives a shit about if you're wearing a shirt twice. Like it's not.
No.
Ain't no big thing.
I know.
Ain't no big thing.
I know that. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
I mean, goddamn, I'm wearing a
party shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's a little grainy on my end, but I think it was the Turtles, Ninja Turtles with party shirt. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and it's I've had this for a long time, so it's been washed a bunch, so it's pretty faded, anyways. I know it's grainy on your ends, but the fact that it's faded.
80s. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, true.
And it is earlier. The image was a little bit sharper, but does your hat say Rusty Spur?
Yeah.
Okay. I still honestly I can't read it.
That's
but
wild.
I could earlier when the res was better. Just fine.
Did I tell you about the Rusty Spur? Probably not.
I could tell you, we talk about how the Spurs are looking like they might get relegated because they're.
Oh yeah, it's good. Wait, do we have a transition?
I don't care.
Do we have a transition?
Yeah, we have a lot, I think. You want me to play one? Is that what you're trying to say?
Please play a transition. Yeah, since we're moving to the Spurs.
Please be direct.
Just had a whole conversation with with my wife about this morning. Now I'm doing it to you. God damn it.
Yeah, I've been there a bunch.
Nice.
They suck.
Yeah. So how many points
blown out by a team worse than them last weekend? They got blown out 0-3. 0-3 at home, and to Nottingham Forest, which is they're great. They're in the Premier League. They're not like a bad team, but they're not good relative to the Premier League. They're right below them in one of the three below them.
What's the table look like right now?
They are, I believe they're in 17th, so they are one out of the relegation zone.
Ooh.
And so depending on how the next couple weeks go, they might slip down. Now, the teams below them are poop. They're poop.
Okay.
But so are they. And they're having they have not won a game in the Premier League this calendar year.
Wow. All losses and draws.
So they're playing like basura. Playing like poop.
Basura.
And it's really frustrating.
They have the same amount of points. Oh wait, is that what that is? Yeah.
I think differential. Right? I'm not looking at the table, but sometimes you're tied for points, but it's goal differential.
Yeah.
That puts you above or below or whatever. So
luckily for them, their goal differential is pretty small compared to the rest. Yeah.
They got some teams nipping at their heels, so they could easily slip down into the relegation zone, which has never happened in the Premier League era. They've never been relegated in the Premier League era, but that'd be a big deal because they're like one of the classic big six of the Premier League, right? One of the main. You got your Chelsea, United, right? You got your big boys, Arsenal.
I feel like because I'm looking at the table. I feel like I'm looking at the table right now, and I feel like I've never heard of Burnley. I've never heard of Wolverhampton Wanderers. But West Ham United, I feel like has always been a team I've known about. Like, are they always this bad too, or are they just having like a wacky ass couple of seasons, or they're
up or down? They're up and down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a solid London team, but
But they could be relegated.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that's wild. That's so crazy. I wish that all major sports had this. Like I don't know how we don't have
it's cool.
we don't have the things to make it work, because like in baseball, the minor leagues is what it is, the minor league. So it's not like the fucking Arkansas Nutcrackers like wouldn't even, they'd be relegated within a year anyways. But
they go up and then go right back down, like every time.
Yeah,
like
any
of the farm league, bush league, minor leagues teams would get smoked, but
just get destroyed.
There's like 400 teams in England, in the UK, right?
Yeah,
and they
because the one below is the Champions League, right?
England and Wales. Welsh team, huh?
The one below English Premier is the Championship League?
Champion League, yeah.
Champions League or whatever.
Is it?
Okay.
God damn, what is it? Hold on, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It's like it's the league directly below the Premier League, second championship. Yeah, the Championship League.
Okay.
Right. So you got the Premier League, then the Championship, then League One, then League Two, then the National League. I mean, it's fuck. There's so many layers to it. And it would be cool. There's so many goddamn teams. That's the only reason it works.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. And is it? I wonder. Is it the same for each league? Like the bottom three get relegated, top three or whatever move up. Like even like into the Championship League. Like is that how it works on that end too?
I think it might be different numbers. Like it might be two teams.
Right.
Over the gap, right? Like in Germany, there's I believe there's 18 teams in the Bundesliga in the highest level, and the way their relegation works is, at the end of the season, the bottom two teams are relegated, and the third from the bottom has to play the. Okay, so the bottom two, I'm pretty sure this is correct. It's something very similar to this if this is wrong, but it's very similar to this. The bottom two teams from the top league get relegated, and the third worst team has to play a team from the lower league. Now, from the lower league, the top two teams get promoted, but that third team that third best team has to play the third worst team from the higher league. And the winner and losers of that determines where those teams go. So that's kind of a cool. I think that's kind of a cool.
I like that. Yeah, it's not just an automatic thing with those. Yeah.
Unless you're in the
right,
the one or two spot, relatively speaking, right?
Yeah.
But so that's cool. But
I like it.
Anyway. So they suck.
Yeah. It seems that way.
I mean, they not as a team. Period. But as the performance lately has been garbage, has sucked. That's what I should say. I still like the team, but I still like the club. I still slip into like American. They played a game. The team played a game, but it's the club played a match, right? It's like totally. Yeah. But I slip into my.
I was. Are you surprised I said table instead of the when I said it earlier? Did you even notice?
Yeah, I mean that's what people say. So.
I know, but like as American, as a white boy American, I would typically not say table.
What would you have said?
What would I say?
Standings.
The standings. Yeah. What does standings look like? Yes. I like
top of the table, bottom half of the table, middle of the table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bottom half. You don't want to be in the bottom half of the table.
No. Nopers. Oh man, so it's still hot here. I know the last time we talked, it was like you were starting to heat up over there. Like it's still like in the high 80s, low 90s, pretty much every day, which I don't like for April. I mean for March, almost April, but yeah.
What is it? High 80s, almost 90s.
High low 90s, depending on the day.
We're mid 80s here right now. Mid 80, just about that. Yeah.
Very foggy at night too. A lot of marine layer around here. A lot of marine layer.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
A lot of marine layer.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes, man. We
And
get a lot of marine layer.
that's unusual for San Diego.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. We don't get any
No.
marine layer around here.
One thing I like to do that is really obnoxious,
But
besides like everything I do,
right.
when I really want to add another layer, I do that thing that D-bags do where they ask themselves the next like prompting question about something they just said. Let me give you an example. Now, what do I mean by that? Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you. See, I just did it.
Oh yeah.
So they'll be like,
man. Such a douchebag move.
We don't get a lot of marine. We don't get a marine layer around here too much. Now, why is that? Well, and you just like you say, now what do I,
what do I mean by that? Yeah, because we're not as close to the water as everybody else. Yeah.
The other day it was so hot I was sweating when I was walking my dogs. Now, why is that? Well, it's because the temperature of the air was so hot I was perspiring. Now, why was that happening? Well, and it's like fucking just shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I love that move though. I love that move.
Yeah, well, what do I mean?
I hate it when people do it, but
yeah.
And why do I hate it when people do it? Because it's kind of a douchebag move.
Mm-hmm.
And why are they douchebags while they do it? Well, I'll tell you. Yeah. Well, because it sounds stupid.
Yeah. You can even take that up another notch too by using the phrase, let's double click on that. That one is the worst.
Okay.
So you can be like, it was real hot the other day. Now, why was that? Well, it was because the air outside was of a real high temperature. Now, let's double click on that and see what's going on there. It was 98 degrees. And it just makes people, I just want to kill people when they say that. Yeah.
And when you think it was too hot, well, let's double click on that and check the humidity.
Let's double click on that.
Humidity is at 23%, so it's really not that hot if you think about it. Because if it was at like 40 to 60, yeah, you'd be schwitzing.
Why would you be schwitzing?
Because the humidity is high.
Now, why would you double click on the humidity?
Well, because I'm not sure what the percentage is.
Now, what is a percent?
Oh man, I don't know no math.
Let's double click on that.
Yeah.
So it's fun to do. Now, why is it fun? Because it irritates people.
Yeah, it is.
Especially when they can't get a goddamn word in. They're like, just like, die.
Yeah, die, please.
Die. Please die. And especially now, who's saying that? Now, it's probably your wife or your child. Right? Now let's double click on that. They've always hated you.
Yeah.
Now, why do they hate you? It's because you'll never shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Now we can double click on that. And you never shut the fuck up because you just like talking at them. And talking at them is fun. Now, why is it fun? Because they can't shut you up.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I hated every second of what you just did right now. I hated it.
Now what? Let's double click on that. Why did you hate it?
Because I couldn't get a word in edgewise. Did it? I did.
You got it in. You got it in edgewise. Boom, dude.
Yeah.
Time for you to get head back to your room with some gummy worms and just celebrate. You know what I mean?
Celebrate. Just pound some of them gummy worms just hard.
How'd that work?
Well, you you get the humidity up in your room. You get a high temperature, get humidity.
Now,
up
why
in
do
your
you
room.
do that?
Because you want them to be a little bit more malleable and really put them together. It's think of American Pie. Think of the pie situation.
Let's double click on that.
Did you double click on it?
I'm waiting for you to double click. I can't double click on your thing.
Sorry.
Only you, it's your thing, so you double click on it. Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah, I did it.
Good clicking.
Thank you. I practiced this morning. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to double click on some shit. No, I don't do that anymore. STD.
No, you married? Yeah.
Yeah. They're like the gummy worms are like koalas. You know, you just got to be so careful when you're holding them.
Yeah, double Double click on that. That's because they can give you STDs by when you hold them.
Yeah, I think they have. I think koalas like naturally have gonorrhea or some weird shit like that, where you have to like really wash, otherwise you could get an STD from them.
But without the S.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Unless
Yeah, a TD.
unless you're going around fucking
fucking koalas,
laying koala pipe. You know what I mean?
Yep. I think they would hate that. I think they would hate that.
I bet. I promise. Yeah. Now, why would they hate it? Well, because you're not a koala.
Yeah, you're a human being.
In fact, let's double click on that. You should hate it too.
Yeah. You really should. You really should.
In fact,
you're right.
Let's double click again. Let's right click and get info. If you don't hate it, there might be something wrong with you. Now, why would there be something wrong with you? Because it's an animal.
It's an animal, and it's
not a human.
I don't think they're like tiny, but it's a relatively small animal too, and it's chlamydia.
You might have heard it.
It's chlamydia.
It's
yep. Ooh,
I can't. It's so blurry and chunky. I honestly can't make out what you're doing, but it sounds either funny or graphic.
Oh no, it's just me clapping.
What are you clapping together? Oh, those your hands?
Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Keep this PG.
Yep. I was waiting for you to come in with the.
I thought maybe you flipped around with just fucking clapping cheeks, get him.
Just clapping. Yeah, I shoulda. Because you know I clap them cheeks.
Yeah, dude. Clap them cheeks. Your own cheeks.
Yeah. Who else's cheeks am I gonna clap?
I mean, I don't.
Tell me.
Koala?
Yeah. That's what I like doing.
I think this is the third podcast, maybe the fourth even we've done. No, it's probably the third. What is it? Maybe the second? I think it's the third. I don't know. It's not the first.
Not sure where you're fucking going with this.
Where I've had this background, and you have yet to ask what the fuck is going on back here. But I love it. I love it.
I see it every time. It just looks so fucking cool. But I mean, since you're forcing me to, let's double click. Let's double click on that. let's hear what you've got to say.
No, escape. Alt F4, Command Q. Mm-hmm. We're out. Yeah.
Control Alt Delete and Task.
Yeah, and all tasks.
And all tasks.
And your task, bro. Kill yourself. Alt F4. You know what I'm saying? You run your mouth too much around me, I'll turn off your birthdays.
I've seen him do it too.
Unalive the shit out of you, bro.
Yeah. I see you put people in their graves.
I'm blowing so much ass over here right now. It's like that's what I'm saying. Like
last couple days have been crazy for me. It's been crazy for me.
Nice.
Luckily, like to cool off the house. Yeah, it really is nice. But luckily, to cool off the house tonight, we were able to keep the doors open. So it's just like, let's let that out.
It doesn't matter. With a wife and kid,
it sticks around.
You got a what do you call it? Hostage audience, or what do they call it? Captive audience.
Captive audience.
Really is probably a better word.
Yeah, that's definitely a better word for it. Yeah.
And you can rip ass all you want, and all that can happen is your wife can get really mad at you.
Right.
But she can't. It's not worth, like, no wife, unless the relationship is already pretty garbage. No wife's gonna no wife's gonna kick a husband out or get a divorce or make you sleep downstairs if it's really that bad, right? Okay.
Right.
Or in the other room. And maybe you have one floor in your house. Just in the other room. But no one's gonna no marriage is ending because of farts. And so you safe in that knowledge, you can blow ass all you want, and your wife can be like, oh my God, you are an inconsiderate asshole. I don't want to be around you anymore. I need you to go to the other room, or I'm gonna go stay at my sister's. She'll be back. And you'll be blowing ass the whole time. And it's like, look, we're not Just
reveling in the marination of it all. Like, okay, you can leave. This will be even better for me because I'll shut the doors.
The minute you put a ring on that finger and she says, yes, I do, and you say, yes, I do, you can just
Mm-hmm.
You can there are no limits, zero
Yeah.
restrictions on how much ass you can blow.
Yep. In fact, this morning, so the washer and dryer are in the hallway bathroom. There's like a little
Yeah, sure,
closet that has
sure.
a stackable.
Yep.
Well, this morning I just, like I told you before we started filming, I've been wiping like every 2 hours because it's like, what's going on here? But I just like had
Are you just
so
leak? Are
much.
you leaking? Like, are you leaking out and
No,
you just got to go wipe, or
it's
are you
just
pooping?
no, I just gotta go wipe. And
Yeah,
it's the more the feeling than like coming
I
up
get
with
you. No,
stuff. You know what
totally,
I mean?
totally. Yeah.
So it was a giant shit. And she's like, so I get done. I got to close the door. I turn the fan on, and I go in to make myself some coffee, which is probably the best thing to do right after you have
For
a big
sure,
fat
when you got
shit.
it fucked up guts. Yeah, go have some
Yeah.
coffee on that empty stomach.
I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but I grabbed a cigarette, and add some coffee and
Yeah,
a cigarette just to
for
really get
sure.
things brewing again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And so I go into the kitchen and I'm getting my little coffee ready, and I hear her go, and I was like, oh, did you leave some laundry in the washer that you forgot to put in the dryer that stinks? And she's like, no, your shit almost made me throw up. I mean, my shit was flushed, but like the stink from your shit almost made me throw up. And I was like,
Took a
yep,
bow, right? I hope you took a
yep.
bow in a victory lap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't happen very often.
I still remember the one I did at your guys' last house when we were down there,
Mm-hmm.
because it was
Yeah.
like I don't know what the odds of that are, but the odds of having one of the stinkiest poops. I mean, I still remember
Yeah.
it. Like, how many specific ones
Right.
do you remember?
Right. Yeah.
Where
This one that
everyone
happened this
around you is
morning,
like,
I won't remember in a month. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
no, but that was years ago, and I still remember the look on your wife's face, walking walking around after I did that thing with the door shut and the fan on in there, and she's
Still
spraying the
just,
door with air. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
it was real
It's probably
proud.
all those Mountain Dews we drank. We did go through. I haven't had a Mountain Dew in forever, and I
Did we
got
chug them that day?
yeah,
Okay.
I got a 12-pack of Mountain Dew for you and I because
Oh,
the
yeah.
cans, and I think we each drank like 3 or 4 of them that night. Like it was like because we
Fuck
hadn't either
yeah.
of us hadn't had a Mountain Dew in a very long time, and it was cans.
I blew it up. Best. Yeah, cans are
Yeah,
best. Oof.
yeah,
Yeah, it was great.
yeah.
And you
Loved
can,
it.
when you're married, you can shit with the door open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Try and do that on date number 4.
No. Uh-uh.
Oh, oh,
And
oh,
I'll get
oh.
sometimes when I'm doing that, like she'll pass by because the back bathroom in the main
No, no, no.
bedroom is hers. It's hers. So
Yeah.
I'm using the hallway bathroom unless it's like middle of the night situation or whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
but I mean, I got my toothbrush and all that shit in this other one. I share it with the disgusting boy. Um, which is so I'm just like, come on, man. But anyways, that's a whole nother situation. But I'll be in there and I'll be doing, I'll be sitting there just, getting ready, doing it. And she's like, you can't even shut the door. I'm like, no. And she won't even shut the door. She'll just be like, come on, man. And then she'll just keep walking. I'm like, well, you could have shut the door if you wanted.
Yeah.
She
Do you
knows.
take your
She
shirt
know.
off too?
Yeah, yeah, and
Just
my
get it.
pants. Yeah, I go just buck ass. Even at
You
work,
still want it?
it's
Play it
crazy.
safe. Play it safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You just never know.
Hey, Mr. Yort, are you taking all your clothes off in your cubicle before you? Yeah, I gotta take. I'm
Yeah.
taking a dump, pal.
Yeah, this is what I do. I'm sorry.
Get your head out of your ass. What do you do? Go in there with your clothes on? Like,
Yeah, that's insane.
if I go in there with my clothes on, I'm gonna come out covered in shit.
Hmm.
Johnson,
Yeah, Big Johnson.
use
Get
your
out of here with
head.
that. Use your head, Big
Use your
Johnson.
head.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, pull your head out of your ass
Mm-hmm.
as you walk past them naked.
Just completely naked.
Bro, I'm taking a
Yep.
dump.
Yep. Most of the time, I warm up. You know what I mean? Before I get out of my cubicle. So they're not like, oh, look
Like
at his
jumping
giant
jacks and
balls.
forward bends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me? How does the warming up help with that?
I warm up. I'm a grower. You know what I mean? Not a shower.
Oh, you warm up.
Yeah, I make sure I'm hanging real
Like,
loose. You know.
Oh,
No,
so
not
confused.
like that. I'm
Are
not
you
like that.
hanging or are you warmed
I'm
up?
hanging. I'm hanging, but it's like I'm making sure, I'm not halfway into my body. You know what I mean? You know how when you get
Uh-huh.
cold, you
Okay, so
get
you didn't just get out of the pool. I get it. Okay.
Yep, yep. No, I just go completely just stiff. Just what's up, guys? On your left.
Okay.
On your left.
You guys kiss that pods game or what, huh?
Oh, you need me to sign that?
Yeah. Any phallus?
Yeah.
How does that work? Can it
Well,
hold a
you
pen?
apparently, yeah, it can. You've never seen it.
I don't know.
It's got a hand
I mean,
on the end of it.
we're built different, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
That's
feel
why I'm
kind of
so
insecure.
strong. Because it works out. It's got a hand on it. It uses a dumbbell every day.
On it? Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
lost. I'm
Yeah,
trying to keep up. I'm really trying to keep up over here.
well, you would be if it's not something you have, you would be lost.
Yeah, I'm entirely turned around here.
Yep, I know you are.
Cats and dogs in the
Cats and
street.
dogs. Yep, cats and dogs and chlamydia from koalas.
Fuck.
I was looking up Tracy Fuckwit, and then the first thing that comes up is co-parenting with fuckwits. Your thoughts? Chumplady.com. I shouldn't give her too much of a shout out, I guess.
Wait, what's it
Oh
called?
my god, and her name is Tracy.
Co-parenting with fuckwits?
Your
Your
thoughts, yeah,
thoughts.
comma your
Chump
thoughts, yeah,
Lady, yeah. By
and
Tracy
her
Shorn.
yeah, her name is Tracy. Wow, there's a lot of things happening right now. I mean, I didn't read the article because I don't give a shit, but
Chump Nation. Yeah, this is like a real article.
I guess
I don't.
so.
I mean, I'm not. Children and they are conscious uncouplers, the people who remain friends with their exes, the mature adults who put aside their differences for the good of the children, and then there are the rest of us, the poor souls who co-parent with fuckwits. I get it. So like her ex is a fuckwit, so
Right.
she's trying to understand how to do. Where
How
is
to
the
deal with
divorce
that.
resource for co-parenting with fuckwits? Okay, got it.
All right,
And I
cool.
get it. I get it. You're cool.
Yep. All right, Tracy, you're cool. You're cool. I don't get it. Ah.
Well,
Do we want
still,
to do we want to do the intro?
no,
53 minutes in.
no.
No, I know.
I was gonna say I am having like I'm jonesing for. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I am jonesing for some GTA 6, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For some reason it started to come up in my YouTube feed more often, like fun clips from like San Andreas or GTA 5, like people doing goofy shit, people tricking the cops into shooting the NPCs, or just like there's a mission in literally this morning while I was defecating. I watched a short of a guy just playing the mission when you get to the house in San Andreas when you have to go kill Ryder, like in
Yeah.
his house,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to like blow through like 50 dudes down into like the basement past the recording studio, and then
Yep.
Ryder takes like 50 shotgun blasts to the face, and
Yeah, it's insane.
because it's a game from like the early 2000s, it's like the AI is like the guys are just like standing in the middle of a basically empty room because there's like the game engine can't handle like all sorts of graphics of like chairs in the rooms and all stuff. So all
Yeah.
the interior hallways are just like basically empty corridors, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So it's so basic looking, but I'm just like, so I'm playing like any open world game I have that I own already. I went back and reinstalled a game called Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay. Nice.
It's a Western,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the only other game series IP that Rockstar makes, right? They make GTA games and then they make Red Dead games. They made Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption 2. And it came out 7 years ago, so it's technically it's technically the most recent game they've released other than like the remasters of earlier GTAs and the
Right.
next gen ports and stuff like that, right? So, but it's old too. It came out for PS4. I'm playing on a PS5, but it's such a different, like, it's open world as fuck. I mean, it's like a Western, so you can do, motherfucker, you can hunt anything, you can go fishing, you can rob trains, you can go from town to town and ride your horse, and you can stow your guns on your horse, and you got to eat food to keep your energy up. And I mean, it's like a cowboy simulator. Like it's like it's way more of a simulation than a Grand Theft Auto game, right? Because if you and your horse fall off a little ledge, you might. It's just way more realistic.
Yeah.
It's still a video game. You can still get shot 5 times and then eat a can of beans and you're healthy again. Right? Like it's not.
Easy,
it's not like a Gran Turismo level sim, but it's a little bit slower paced, and it's a little bit more like intentional and deliberate with stuff than a Grand Theft Auto game. But you can still see the Rockstar DNA in it big time.
Yep.
And I bought it a few years ago because I wanted. It was on sale, first of all, and I wanted something to fill the gap because I love big, huge open world games where you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But it turns out I really just love driving cars around in those worlds, mostly.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, but there's a horse, and it's a Rockstar game, and it's like the Wild West. But it's a little more strict. Like, once you have wanted levels, like, they don't really go away. Like, you can leave town, and they'll stop chasing you, but when you go back to that town, you, like, get it back, and you have to, like... either get arrested or pay money for it to go away, and if you don't, it just like keeps getting worse, and they might shoot you. In GTA, dude, you just drive fast, and eventually the FBI forgets that you just blew up a city block, right? Like it's all good. So I'm playing it again because I put it down. I bounced off it after a dozen hours because I was like, it just wasn't what I was looking for then. But now I just need fucking anything, my man, because there's nothing like it. And I last year I picked up GTA 5 again, reinstalled it, played it for a while, played GTA Online. I'm like, I played so many thousands of hours of that literally when it first came out on the PS3 and then some more on the PS4. I'm like, I'm not the online. I'm not the GTA Online thing is not. I think it's fun to dip in and out of, but I want the single player. I want a new single player Grand Theft Auto experience.
Yeah,
and so I'm just kind of like bouncing around playing games that might offer some piece of it, like driving, or the open world thing, or sometimes I'll play like No Man's Sky because it's like an open universe, like you can fly from planet to planet. There's nothing to fucking do on the planet. It's like I just want the next one, and I'm like, it's like I need like a shot, like I need a hit, and it's not till November, and I'm just like,
it's so far away, so far
because
away.
I see what they've done in GTA 5 12 years ago, and what they did in Red Dead 2 7 years ago, and I think you're going to be able to you can build your own little camp house in Red Dead. This 7 years ago. I guarantee you're going to be able to build your own manchin.
Right. Buy a piece of property out in the middle of nowhere, like design your own mansion.
There'll probably be a few places where you can buy it and maybe have a few houses. And I can't wait to just fucking lose 5 years of my life to that next game, man. I can't wait. Because everything, I realize now that I compare literally every game to the Grand Theft Auto franchise.
Right.
On some level, even the best moments in like Mass Effect or The Witcher or Batman, any of the Arkham series, even the best moments of that game, I'll think like, yeah, but the Turf Wars section and in San Andreas when I got my skills maxed out, I'm a one-man army, or the driving in GTA 5 where I just do a lap around the state for 90 minutes to 2 hours and then go to bed. I don't even do anything. I just drive. I play my songs, or flying around in other games. I'm like, yeah, but when I used to have the seaplane in Vice City, bro, I could do like barrel rolls under the bridges, because I played it so much. Like everything compares to that, and nothing ultimately offers the same complete package that those games do. And they have. Sometimes their humor's a little over the top. I'm not 19 anymore, so sometimes like the dick and fart jokes are like a bit excessive.
Right.
So like there could be two sometimes, but they usually strike a pretty good balance.
You can see past that kind of stuff as long as you're just handling your shit. I wish that they would
because like the story in Red Dead Redemption is dead serious. Like it's not silly like you're not doing like RC plane bombing missions, or you're not. It's
Right.
it's it's it's
Yeah.
it's like it's a very serious. It's a very cinematic, serious game. Where like when the weather's cold, you got to put the right clothes on, or you'll start to lose health and get like cold, and vice versa in the summer. And you got to like drive a covered wagon, and so you're actually like steering this thing through the mud. It's like very
Yeah.
simulation,
Now,
serious,
does your
awesome.
horse?
It's
Does your
cool.
horse like if you run your horse to death, will it die? Like do you need to
It'll
take
fucking die.
rest?
You
And
need to feed
yeah,
it. You gotta when you bring it back, you gotta hitch it, or it might wander off, and then you can care for it and clean it up and reshoe it, and then you establish a stronger bond with it. Or if you don't, it might like yeah, dude. And
that's
like
wild. Yeah.
you're in a little camp with other outlaws, so you got to like kind of maintain relationships with them. And I mean, it's a simulator. It's like a cowboy
Right.
simulator.
Yeah.
Best way I know how to describe it. And
It's
it's
one of
incredibly deep.
Lucas's favorite games. I've never played it, but he plays it on his computer and he fucking loves
Oh,
it.
is that right? Oh, so
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
so you're kind of
But
familiar. Okay.
I've never watched him play it. I've never played it, so I don't really even know anything about it. So this is all it's all new to me. I didn't know it was
Okay.
that in depth. Like that's fucking
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah. I might have
it
to see
is. But
about playing that.
I mean, I might. I'm trying it again, and it's fun. Um,
And what they need to
but
do, they
it
need to do like what they
just
used
doesn't
to
do the
do.
thing. It's not
I
the
know.
thing. It's not it.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like getting the drip when your bag's empty. It's like no, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
not. That's cool. That's cool.
It's like a quick,
But
but then it's
that's
very quickly the same way.
but
You're
that's
right.
not the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. What they need to do is like what they used to do back when we were kids, for the computer games. You know how you used to like buy a computer game and it came with like what is that called? Like when you can only play like one or two levels of a game,
Like a
and it's
demo.
like a demo. They need to like put out a demo where it's like a 6 block radius of something where you can just kind of drive around and maybe there's no missions, none of that stuff, but you can just drive around and just fucking see what it's like for the next whatever many months.
So let me tell you why they haven't.
Okay.
Um, so, so games still do that, right? A lot
Okay.
of games still do that. Well, they'll
Okay.
release like demos and they'll give you a piece of the world or the first few levels, or if it's an open world game, yeah, they'll like Neo 3, a game just came out and they released the first area, but like kind of the pass through the mountain, the path through the mountain pass, and this other bridge over here is like under construction, and there's really no way to get out of like the opening little valley you're in. But
Right.
in the
Right.
full
Right.
game, those ways are
It's to be
clear, right?
open.
So,
Yeah.
but so
Okay.
check
So
this out about
they'd
G.
still do that. Yeah. Yeah.
They do that, but Rockstar has no need. So Grand Theft Auto 5 is one of the most financially successful entertainment products in history, period. Generating over 8.6 billion in revenue and selling over 200 million copies worldwide as of November 2024. It achieved, released in 2013, it achieved 1 billion in sales within its first 3 days.
3 days. Oh my
3 days.
god.
So it continues to generate revenue 10 plus years later, frequently appearing in top seller charts years after release. It still is always like in the
Yeah.
top 10 most played on PlayStation. It, listen to this. It is, with 6 billion in revenue, GTA 5 has made more money than any other film, book, or video game.
That's wild.
So it's made more money than any other one thing. Obviously, like Pokemon as a franchise is the most valuable on Earth, and like Disney as a company is like so
Right. Right.
valuable and stuff. But if you talk about one thing, it's like one Star Wars movie making $6 billion,
Right.
and people still going to see it in the theaters 10 years
10 plus
later.
years later. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
and so they don't need to do shit.
Nah. No.
They don't do
You're
fucking
right.
anything. It's going to be the best, biggest selling game of all time. It's going to win every single fucking award. It's going to make them $20 billion over the next decade. They don't need to rush it. They don't need to
Yeah.
give you any more teasers than they do. And I'm going to literally sell my left arm to get to play that thing. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Do it. Yep. Yeah. I mean, from the teasers and things that they've already shown, it looks so good.
I'm playing this 7-year-old game on a PS5, and it looks better than a lot of games that are still coming out like now. Like Rockstar has
Right.
some sauce they do to their
Yeah.
graphics. like if you go back and play Vice City, you're like, damn, okay, this looks basic. But if you play 5, and it's been upgraded for the generations, but it's still like their older games like still hold up.
Right. Yeah.
In some ways, like Tommy Vercetti, when he runs, it doesn't.
It's
look a little fucked up, right? But yeah, like Red Dead 2 still looks fantastic. 5 looks good. GTA 4 still looks decent.
Right.
So I know like I bring this up by every second or third podcast, but I'm getting tired of waiting. But I will, man. Just release a banger. Just
Is there going to be new system? Are they putting out any new systems? Like, is this going to be on the most recent PlayStation, the most recent Xbox?
So,
or is it coming out on PlayStation first? Or like, I don't know what the.
No, as far as I know, it's coming out to both consoles first. I don't remember if they're doing PC at the same time, day and date. In the past, it's always been later on PC. I don't remember if they're doing it the same day as the consoles this time around. But I don't think it's not coming out for prior Xbox, or like you'll need the latest one,
the most recent,
or a PS5.
Yeah, gotcha.
Which just went up like another $100 some because of all the AI people burning through memory and storage and shit, right? So I'm glad I already have one. And then, of course, in the next 2 to 5 years, when the next generations come out, if they do, because of the same reason about the shortages and stuff, I'm sure it'll get upgraded and re-released there or whatever, right? But
right.
Like Xbox apparently has some next console in the works, according to them. Although that's very strange because they're like moving away from console. That's a whole other thing. At any rate, they're saying they're going to release some new piece of hardware in the next couple years, and that dev kits are going out to game developers like next year.
Oh, okay.
But I don't care. It's just give it to me, please.
Yeah, please.
Please
Just want to play. Yeah.
And it was supposed to be like middle of this year. So we were at some point we were only a couple months away from now. Yeah. It was going to be like by June. Pushes to November. God. Dirty dogs.
Yeah. You know what? But as long as it's right, like you said, it's like who cares if they keep pushing it? It is what it is. But
just get it right. Just do it right, man.
Yeah.
Like the intro to 5. Do you remember playing? How much 5 did you play?
I played pretty deep into it. I didn't even get close to finishing, but I played pretty deep into it.
A little intro mission is cool.
I like that one. Yeah.
And then the playing as the 3 different people. It was good, man.
Yeah, I did.
So,
I did
hit
like
it right. Open with a bang, and then what I like about those games, because starting with like San Andreas, actually, does San Andreas restrict where you can go at first? Can you immediately go to San Fierro?
No.
Okay.
You got to get through all the missions, and then they'll be like, okay, go over there and do this thing.
The storm is cleared. You can go.
Yeah. And then
I like that about in 5. It was just right away. It was just fucking do whatever you want.
Just open.
Like the minute you're done with the intro and it loads you into the present day, and it says go meet this dude over here, you can be like, yeah, or
or I can
or I can do.
Although it was,
I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to go that way instead, and I guarantee you, people will die.
Yeah, it was fun to jump on a boat in San Andreas, because that was the way you could get around it. You just jump on the boat and just go to the other side. You'd have immediately 4 stars, and so you'd have to like kind of just be. There's no cars or anything over there, so like the cops would come. They come and they just kill you.
I don't
pretty much
remember
right
that.
away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were ways, but there was no point. Like it was it was pointless.
I remember that more in 3, how there was always like a tornado or some sort of big storm keeping you off the islands.
Yep.
And same thing in 3. What did I just say?
You said 3
or Vice City?
But Vice City. You said 3.
Vice City.
Yeah, right. Vice City.
I mean, they both do that, but Vice City was always like, oh, there's a storm.
Yeah.
And then, so I remember they kind of artificially, which is dumb. Just let me do it.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
But if you remember in 3, like, I don't remember if this was how Vice City was, but in 3, it's updated now. It doesn't do it anymore. But as you went to the other island, it always like went onto a screen or it was like do, and then it would stop, and then you'd be able to go the island. Like it was, you couldn't just go straight onto the island. It like had to flip to do a different part of the disc to let you go over there. There was like a load screen almost that would pop up when you're going over to the next island, and then it would let you keep going. Do you remember that at all?
In Vice City?
Not in Vice City. The 3 in 3.
Oh, in 3.
Yeah, when you're going through the tunnel to go across, it would like do a quick load screen, and then it would let you keep going. Like it wouldn't. You'd be in the same spot you were in, but it would just go to a quick load screen, and then you would go.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Well, I play the shit out of that game. I don't. It's been a long time though.
Long time. Yeah, and it's updated now. Like I have it.
Yeah.
For the Switch. It doesn't do that anymore. But yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
I'll try and wait a few more episodes before I have another GTA 6 rant. It's a good rant. It's good things. It's nothing but good stuff.
Yeah, it's a great rant.
Like, I want it. They got me right where they want me.
Yep. Just
that's all I want. All I want for my birthday, because it's like just like 2-3 weeks before my birthday it comes out, and I'm like, all I want is that.
Yep. Don't expect it from me. No.
I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't.
yeah. I mean, come on.
That's stupid.
That was the stupidest thing I ever said.
Because you won't be able to play it.
No, I won't. I'll just have to like get a frame and put it in a frame up on the wall. Is it even gonna come in a or is it just a downloadable? Will it just be a downloadable thing?
I mean, that's when I say like I almost get nothing physical media anymore.
Right. But I'm not sure how games work anymore. Like, do they have physical media anymore, or is it sort of?
Yeah, you can like order them, or you can. Some places will get limited runs of them, but it's so much easier. They want you to just license the rights to play it from them for the price of the full game.
Yeah.
Yeah. May 26th. We're very sorry. If GTA 6 hadn't been delayed, we would be just 2 months away. It's supposed to be May 26th. Damn.
They push it to November. Fuck, dude.
Fictional U.S. state of Leonida, based on Florida, includes Vice City, Grass Rivers, and the Leonida Keys, based on Miami, the Everglades, and the Florida Keys. God,
it's gonna be so awesome.
Vice City and a Miami.
No. Right. No, Vice City and the Florida Keys.
Vice City and is the Miami, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. And the Everglades, like you can be tromping through some fucking like marshes and just get destroyed by an alligator or whatever. Like you have to be careful about that. That's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I mean, I'm gonna have to wait because I don't have. I'm sure Lucas will end up downloading it for his computer when it comes out. But.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's only coming out for PS5 and Xbox Series X/S at first. So I don't know when it'll be out for the personal computer.
I mean, you remember, like, I think the first couple were PS2, like, only at first.
Yeah, right.
And then they finally put it out. But that was like the whole thing.
I bought Jake had it, right? But then I bought the 3 and Vice City combo pack for Xbox when they finally came to Xbox, and so I bought it was like a 2-in-1. Like
yeah, those were fun nights for sure.
Yeah,
a lot of playing video games. I know she's gonna come knocking. She's gonna come a knocking. I gotta get.
Get out of here.
I gotta get on out of here. Yeah, we have some stuff we have to return, and they have a place there called Pacific Catch, which is like a nice little seafood, poke bowls and stuff like that. So we're gonna get that for dinner tonight after we're done doing what we need to do.
We have one of those in our town.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Maybe
I wouldn't go there every day, but it's good when I do decide to go there.
I would.
I know you would. It's because you're a bastard.
Should we? Okay, so real quick. There is a game I'm playing that this is from where you're doing street racing in the highways of Japan, and you take on other street racing crews, and one of them is called the New Bastards, and it's pretty fucking rad.
That's
It makes
awesome.
you think of.
Yeah,
It makes you
yeah,
think, obviously, of Hard Bastard. Like the new yeah, it's great.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. And like, so what is that? What's the game?
So it's called. It's for whatever reason it's reversed here. It's called Tokyo Extreme Racer,
Okay.
and you just drive around the famous Shuto Expressway, which is a series of freeways, like expressway freeways in Tokyo.
Okay.
And it's famously been used for decades for illegal street racing, mostly
Nice.
Wangen style, not toge, right? Because that's like the drifting in the mountains. So this is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that. This is like just high speed racing on the freeways.
On the freeway.
And so you just
Nice.
drive around and you pull up behind other members of other street racing crews, and you flash your headlights at them, and that starts a race, and then you just race them down the freeway through the cars and stuff. So like it really scratches that itch of driving
Yep.
real fast on highways. It's always nighttime, and you're only over on the highway. You don't drive anywhere else.
Okay.
So it's not like it's an open world, but it's a big, long stretch of highway. It's a big
Right.
loop with
Yeah.
like intersecting, and they're like, man, but then there's one that connects across if you want to do that, or you can keep going. And then it's like there's the famous C1 loop in Tokyo. So all this, there's quite a bit of driving, but you could do like a whole lap in like 10 or 15 minutes. So it's a
Oh,
lot.
okay. Yeah. Yep.
If you just stayed on the outside and with the whole way around, you could do it. But the new bastards.
New bastards. I like that. That's awesome.
And so yeah, you earn money and reputation. And you buy it's all like Japanese street racing cars. So you got like your Skylines and your Honda, your Type R Honda Civics, and you got your Toyota Supras, and you got your like your Japanese stuff that doesn't come over here, like your Silvias, your Nissan Silvias, and stuff like that.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, those are dope Silvias. Kind of
I
weird
bet.
name. It's like a woman's name, right? Sylvia, but they're fucking bad as hell.
Is it spelled like it sounds?
Sylvia, yeah.
Yeah. And you said it's a Toyota or a Nissan or a Honda?
What
did you say it was?
Nissan.
Nissan. I want to see what that looks like. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. That
So
is
they
nice.
they look super basic, but if you look up like
Right.
like JDM custom Nissan Sylvia and go to images, or SI, I'm sorry, it's not SY, it's SILVIA. What a dumbass.
Yeah. I figured.
Then you start to, and then there's a few models. The one you're really looking for, I believe, is the S14, is like kind of the top, like the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I'd like to drive that bad boy around.
Yeah, they're cool. They're great for drifting. They're nice rear-wheel drive. They're no Panda Trueno though.
Uh-oh.
If you look up Panda
I know.
True N-O, like the word true and then N-O.
Yeah.
And it probably says like 86, right? And there's going to be a lot of them that are black and white with Japanese writing on the right side.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen
go to the
that.
image search.
They look like old, like your old. Some of the old ones look
A little
like
bit
your
like
old, like the bird a little bit. No.
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
It says tofu delivery on the side because from a very famous manga and anime called Initial
okay.
D. I bet your boys heard of Initial D.
Probably. That's a cool car though. I like that.
Anyway, yeah, it's legendary,
Drive the shit
man. It's
out of
like
that.
like perfect 50-50 weight distribution. More beefy engine than you'd expect, and it's rear-wheel drive, so you could just drift the piss out of it. It's not like a sports car or anything, but it drifts like a monster. And then when people tune it to drift even harder, it's really like a downhill drifting monster. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But it looks just like it's just a little Toyota hatchback.
Yeah, I love it. That's
But
cool.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's a fun little. I know Jake was like really into the import scene, like with all these crazy Fast and the Furious looking stuff. I'm not so much into that aesthetic, although that's part of it. You can't separate it.
Right.
But I really love I love Japanese stuff, Japan and Japanese stuff, and that they made all these cool cars, and they still do.
Right.
I don't care if they've got underglow ground effects lights and all these crazy body kits and stuff like that. But I just like the culture is just kind of interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Nice.
Anyway, okay.
All
Let
right.
me play the out.
I gotta get out of here. Yeah. You want to play the outro real quick?
Okay. Leave your tab open. Let's get this shit uploaded.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shouldn't take long.
I'll hit. Well, then I'll hit you up like maybe tomorrow if you got time, and we can like look at stuff.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, fuckers.
This is Skyline here.
Oh shit.
Okay, bye.